Okay, so I killed the first batch here. Stand in front of the electricity stuff. I don't know if you can turn those off. I hope so. It'd be nice if you could be able to turn those things off so you can walk down that hallway without getting killed. Now, speaking of killed, these wounds. Crippled arm, broken ribs, fresh injury. So can we fix that now?
I am not afraid to embrace the revelations that make others shriek and cover. That is the difference between me and ignorant filth.
So the medkit got rid of one thing.
You are authorized.
He doesn't have a medkit.
We are the spearhead of the Imperium. Let me help.
My freedom exploited.
I'm not sure this is worth using. They don't repair enough. Oh, and Eric's. Good night. I didn't even know. Oh, shit, I missed that. Anyway. Need more medkits. Bodies of the careless cultists have been thoroughly fried by an arc of the motive force. So, where is that gonna come from? A crowd of cultists surrounded a tech priest crucified upon a mechanism. A rhythmic whisper repeated by 100 voices blends into some blasphemous enchantment. Powerful discharges of the motive force run through the machine, causing the unfortunate prisoner's body to convulse brutally and forcing woeful cries of pain from his lips. Tech priest's hoarse voice echoes under the ceiling. In the clenched claws of the stagnation, in the shackles of the Iteration 0, under the iron wing, let the cycle be discontinued. Pascal's mechatendrites spring into combat mode instantly, and a wrathful rattle comes from his vox. I am registering a severe violation of the purity protocol. The blessed Armanat has been captured by heretics and is being tortured. Are you sure he is Armanat? Confirmed. I do not observe his face, but I recognize his words. Let the cycle be discontinued is the blessed Armanat's motto. Look around the hall. Heretics have taken up positions everywhere, and many more are doubtlessly hiding in the passages leading out of the hall. For now, they are all focused on the sacrilegious torture of the tech priest and do not notice you. How is he bearing his torture? The devotee of the Omnissiah is capable of withstanding great bodily torment with no loss of functionality, but where flesh reinforced with sacred iron will persevere, the purity of spirit may perish. I hypothesize that the heretics have made the blessed Armanat a participant in some variety of sacrilegious ritual. Through sacrilegious torture, they are trying to break his will and turn him into an unholy terminal for which to control the reactor's outer power circuit system. We must save the esteemed tech priest without risking his life. Mechatendrites points to the corpses of heretics lying nearby. We can use the blasphemers' clothing as disguise. Unrecognized, we can sabotage the power units, overloading them and thus cleansing the hall of heretics. The lightning discharges have charged the cultist corpses. Whiffs of smoke rise from their empty eye sockets, whose contents have evaporated. The clothes, covered in the blood of innocents, are cruelly painted over the emblems of the arch-enemy, which exude a repulsive air of soul decay. I have to do some important bed research. 5 hours should do it. Okay, Skybird. Have a good evening, and thank you very much for watching. I shudder with disgust at the mere thought of having to touch clothing adorned with unholy symbols, let alone wear it. This is the first step toward falling. A small compromise with evil will lead to something greater. Is there truly no other way, Rogue Trader? The signs of the archenemy are not just painted symbols, but conductors of its will. The words of their prayers, even spoken without faith, their coats of arms, even deceitfully worn. All this increases the presence of the ruinous powers near you and draws their corrupting attention to you. You would disgrace yourself by donning these tainted rags. You realize this line sounds like suicide. Dogmatic. I will not allow any corruption to touch you. We will vest ourselves in faith and kill each last traitor in the Golden Throne. Dogmatic it is. Another desperate scream rends the air. Dogmatic +2. So be it. May the Omnissiah protect the blessed Armanat in the coming battle. Death to the blasphemers. I'm sure this will be fine. Oh, we were... that was not as close as I thought it was? So we have to get through all these guys first. Where's he being tortured? Abelard. You have a sniper rifle, right?
I am at your service.
Your existence is naught but ashes.
I will take you down.
Okay, so he gets to do that and then go... There's a lot in here. There's a lot in here. We probably should have went disguises. Start there. Pascal, you can start over here, I guess. We're gonna start Gimpy from. We can burn people. Not a lot of cover here. Good. Let's go. Okay, Heinrichs. Let's see. We'd have him come up along this side.
Get me a target.
Can he see them from here? Oh, he should have done the buff before he ran off. Oops, screwed that up. Screwed that up.
But of course, Lord Captain.
Strength. Charge? No charge. Man, that's a lot of them. Magenta. Pascal.
I will bathe this battlefield in righteous fury.
So she can shoot once and then activate this and keep moving, right? It's 30. 34. Here, shoot down there and see what happens.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Got 2. Run a gun. Keep running.
God Emperor.
This is gonna end up in death.
Be the fire in my heart. Doubt is for the weak. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
And activate this and see how
As
much
the Emperor commands, I act.
bit more momentum going on so you can get closer to the end there. It'll be fine. Abelard. Where's Gimpy? He's there. Just trying to see if Gimpy might be able to come back around and activate her one more turn. Or one more shot. Abelard comes this way.
Tried and tested tactics are the best ones.
Bergenade.
Dominance achieved!
Well, that worked. So you don't take so much damage when they start shooting at you. So- Ow.
Activate calculated fury algorithm.
Okay, so it's only going to get one swing, so might as well buff this guy as much as I can. That,
Running binaric override.
and smack him.
My vow is to serve.
Targets attacks. One round, targets. Sorry.
Request approved.
That didn't really do what I thought it was going to do. Okay.
Real. Endure.
She'll be fine.
Nothing.
I think she'll be fine. Dear up. See, distraction. Oh, that one right there. You fry his brain, right?
Will do.
Just like that. Dodge. Is she in range? Yes, she
Anything
is.
else?
She already have. I should have paid attention. Does she already have dodge? Damn it. B.
Ruin beckons.
He's burning. Activate her a second time. Does she have any ammo left though? She's got six rounds in, so she can shoot. Oh wow. Let's shoot at you and see who we hit.
I'll do it.
So that's who we hit. Reload.
Faith without deeds is worthless.
Imp is done. Good dodge. Heinrichs. So how are we doing? Failed degradations of 5, so not bad.
The Emperor is on our side.
Let's do this.
Let's see to it.
Up the resolve a little bit. Make him stronger.
For the throne's glory.
Death beam. I had death beam. Well, it's not really death beam, but drains. So the drain is actually drains life. Doing that and healing the Psyker. Okay, so that's how that works. That's actually a nice little staff. That guy chose poorly. Okay, gains the ability to make a number of extra attacks equal to the weapon's fire rates, and she is fully loaded. The first attack against each new enemy. It's a critical hit.
In thy light I stand, and thy light I crave.
Oh shit, I screwed up. Gotta kill this guy. Unless she just wants to run on by him. She can run on by.
Rejoice in battle.
Oh.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
So you shoot those guys or shoot these guys? Chance to hit, not so good. These guys, though, a bit better. Shoot at him. Good chance to shoot the guys in front, so shoot him.
Doubt is for the weak. Much is a prayer.
See, they're fine.
As
Run and
the
gun.
Emperor commands, I act.
Get her into cover back here. Yeah, we'll get
Guided
there.
by faith.
Oh my god, there's more up there? Are these... Who are these guys up here? Are they just not participating?
I'll do it.
Dodge? Fine, shoot them.
Faith without deeds is worthless. None can escape the Emperor's judgment.
See, aim at the guys in the back a little bit and maybe hit the guys in the front in the
As
process.
the Emperor commands, I act.
Or not.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I act. Eradicated.
See, missed the guy she was shooting at, but shot the guys in there just looking at nothing.
Doubt is for the weak.
Not that time, though. Abelard. Look, this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Here, make him your favorite enemy.
At your beck and call.
And hack him to pieces.
Indeed.
Okay, just like that. So can that guy be charged? No. Why? He looks like he's fell in between the grates there. Or is he on his knees? He might be on his knees. No charge. Okay, reduce damage for the next turn. Hit that one up or shoot these guys. Let's try to shoot these guys. then we're going to make him really easy to hit, I hope. Nice debuff. Machine banishment, so just the target damage with the target's attacks, blah blah blah. Or not. Yeah, I think that's only for machines.
Why did I not foresee this?
Why did you get... Well, you're not really in cover, are you?
Cover me!
Staff. Lightning. Not in range. Not in range. Range, but not the range we want. You're in range, though.
On it.
Does she have dodge? She does not have dodge on, so put it on yourself.
Anything else?
Uh-oh. Veil degradation is 15 of 15. We don't want to do any more psionics at the moment, because that would be bad, maybe. Yippee. Gent, we can't see what's her situation ammo-wise. What's her current ammo at? Oh well, I'll risk it.
One step closer.
3 shots. And Revel and Slaughter, so boost her stuff.
I'll do it.
That way just gets 1 shot. Oh no, she knew run and gun.
As the Emperor commands, I act.
There. And shoot down this way, see what we can hit. It? Gimpy. No psionics. Boost your own stats.
I reject the
Oh, you
very
can't do it to
idea.
yourself? Bummer. She already... She does. Pascal does not. Just boosting his stats. Boost his health up a little bit too. Let's dodge. Miss. Heinrichs. Can't come behind
I
him.
need a foothold.
Oh, what did you just see? He just spotted something, but I don't know what. Can't. Oh, no, I can't shoot that guy. He's too far around the corner, I think.
Let's see to it.
Orp is deaf to your prayers. Never listens. Yeah, he's got 2 shots in there. Can't reload. How far can she throw a grenade? Not that far. she can't do it. She can switch over to these guys and run over here and light them on fire. So the red squares, that's where it's going to go.
Faith without deeds is worthless. Life is a prayer.
Look, he's burning. Okay, Abelard. And that guy is not real smart. So, work him. And cut him in half.
It will be done. Fewer targets.
And now he can restores all AP and movement points, and he can run around the corner and start. I don't know if he can run that far though. It's pretty far. Yeah, let's see. Just out of range. You can smack him though.
My base is at the fort.
He's got 4 APs left, so he's going to do the derf so he doesn't. They don't take. So he doesn't take as much damage. Then charge into them. Squish. Squish.
Reduced to dust.
Not sure why this guy is on his knees, but that's what it is. Pascal. This guy's on his knees too. Why do they do that? Just because they want to die? He's only got 1 hit point left. Go protect Gimpy. Shit. That's out of range. It's trying to make their weapons harder to use. So if he moves, does he take damage? Apparently not. Gotta save Gimpy. Make him easier to hit. Their allies' attacks also remove exploits and deal 5 more damage. This one makes it so he can't dodge or parry and armor is reduced. Sure.
Running binary override.
And now smack him.
My vow is sire identity.
Works for me. You're up. No degradation still at 20. Okay, so no psionic stuff. Laser pistol. She's an awesome shot, so she's not going to be participating in that fight.
I know lights to come.
Okay, return the favor, Gimpy. Gotta hack this guy to pieces. Or you can shoot him. Gimpy is... Oh, his weapon skill sucks. Why is it so bad? Crippled arm and cleave. Ballistic skill saying different, so... Eh.
I will try.
Any period, of course, because Gimpy skill sucks. Let's activate her. Oh, too far away. Unfortunately, if we activate him, he's not going to be able to do anything anyway. Because Gimpy's in the way.
I won't waste my time.
He already has it. She didn't have it. I thought that lasts forever. Oh, that's the finest hour thing. No, that's not it. Uh-oh. Is he winning? Did he die, or did we win? Kill all the heretics, talk to the rescue. Oh, we did win. Cool. Guess we killed enough of them. And pick up all the stuff. That was odd. Ratobi pattern las guns. Let's see what that is.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Yes, he's gonna rot up on the wall until we're done looting all the stuff.
This explorer tool is blessed with multifunctionality.
More laser guns. So over there. Distribution server. What? Ah, this. Oh, it's up here that it is. That's why we haven't seen it. Junk, sort of.
Intriguing.
Safety system control alter. Okay, where is he? Torture Tech Priest. In the cycles of the foreordained, there lurks a flaw of worship. The Tech Priest's body convulses. Pained plaintive creaks of by-heard prayers come from his vox. As moments pass, the signal becomes less and less clear, as if something twisted and wrong were being added to it. Pascal studies the Tech Priest's face carefully. His vox system moans in a tragic vibrato. Subject unidentified. This is not the blessed Amranat. Stranger, I request your name. How do you know my mentor's motto? Where are you, servant of the Messiah? The fire of the hearth set forth sparks. The name of the spark is Abel. Kahneman, whatever. Tech Priest looks over at Pascal. For a brief moment, his speech becomes clear. The echo of my call has reached you. Good. The iteration is at its end. The design is fulfilled. What is your intention, says Pascal. Why are you calling yourself by my name? Was it you who summoned me to Rykat Minoris? What for? I categorically demand an answer. His voice rises to an intimidating howl, but the delirious tech priest does not seem to understand what he is saying. What design? Able. An intention both bold and honorable to open new gates to the waters of knowledge and comprehension, a plan written so that the righteous may follow. Pascal, and trust in the great pattern of revelation and uniform progression toward it. His voice is trembling with elation. Those are his words. I have not heard them in so very long. Ask him about Armorat. What, you came here because of him, after all. No, the tech priest's weak voice grows stronger. He came because of himself. Myself, to redeem myself, to correct a mistake, possibly, but how do you? There is a look of gentle condensation in Abel's eyes. Strange given the circumstances. The hubris of the mind spurs him to build monuments to himself. Do not regret, for all is predetermined by iteration. A devastating coughing fit cuts him off, and you can hear a clang of tearing metal from inside his chest. You can talk once we get out of here. A cold premonition breaks the heart. The probabilities are dark and frightening, brother. I do not wish to gaze into them. We are the flame of knowledge that drives the darkness away. Pascal is quickly inspecting Abel's wounds, paying no mind to the blood and sacred unguents, staining his sleeves. His vox rasps soothingly. Do not fear what is to come, brother. We are already there. Examine the tech priest. There are deep burns all over his flesh, and skin is surrounded around to the augmentics. His charred. Blasphemous spells have been carved into his sacred iron, forming unholy litanies of scrap code. It is amazing how robust this tech priest's life support systems have proven to be in maintaining the spark of life in his grievously wounded body. Do you know him? The subject has not been identified and has no record in my catalog. Interrogation is impossible due to the subject's evident affective state of clouded consciousness. How did you kill those heretics? What technology did you use? Existence has worn thin and threadbare. Escados has discontinued the cycle. Escados. This word does not appear in my catalog, but I am aware of its existence. Perhaps it is sounded in the blessed Armanat's sermons. I must consult my notes. Try to take down the tech priest. As soon as you touch the tech priest's battered flesh, he shifts his gaze to you and says with sudden clarity, My sparks have gone out, but not all. The electric shepherds are alive. In the darkness, I heard their prayers. Find them, save them. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration, so you may behold what is hidden. Recite the hymn of contact circuit restoration. A blast of motive force runs through the tech priest's body, and his face contorts in a mocking grimace, malformed by Heric code, repulsively jarring on the ears, pours out of his vox. Information archived to the effect that the circuit restoration hymn is the entrance password to the electro priest Haydn's place. Pascal responds with the dour rhythms of a containment aria. I know with great sorrow that the cultist ritual has been partially successful. My tech brother has been tainted by corruption. He is in the grip of a schismatical, an unholy imitation of a machine spirit. I request immediate activation of the Texorism protocol. What is a schismatical? Oh, shit, wrong one. That is not what I want to do. The possessed man responds with a burst of repulsive laughter. Every now and then, a word or two of Gothic finds its way into the barbaric obscenities pouring out of his vox, in what seems to be a schismatical's tentative foray into a language that is alien to it. I clicked the wrong option there. His body convulses, his joints twist in unnatural angles with the sound of bursting steel couplings. As the possessed man thrashes about, his internal augments emerge gradually through the hanging tatters of his flesh. As though an iron homunculus hidden inside the tech priest was trying to cast off the meat cocoon it no longer needed. Pascal's mechadendrites extends a thin drilling needle. Sacred unguent glistens on it. A code purification aria is heard as the needle sinks into the possessed tech priest's skull and touches his neural augment, forming an electric circuit with it. Extreme strain is visible on his face. Furious litanies pour out of his vox. Result failure. Requesting assistance. Send a purifying charge of the bone into the possessed. That would work. Recite a prayer to the Emperor. Deliver us from this evil that has come to our souls. Keeper's peace to the tech priest. Enough, he is beyond saving. No, we can save him. Succeeded. Undaunted, you grab one of the severed cables and press it into the tech priest's body, and a shock of formidable power shakes the possessed man. Machine oil gushes out of his mouth. His vox hisses deafeningly as the flow of the motive force burns the corruption in his sacred iron. The overload destroys some of the circuit boards on his neural augments. The overload destroys some of the circuit boards of his neural augmetic. Resets his code and erases the schismatical from existence. The power of Octal compels you, yes. The tech priest's eyes roll up and he loses consciousness, crushed, yet still alive and no longer in the thrall of corruption. With the utmost care, Pascal takes his body down from the mechanism and lays it on the floor. His stirring litanies of gratitude to the Al Messiah echoed through the hall. Rest, Tech Brother. We will come back for you when we have done our duty to the miraculous fusion reactor. Lord Captain, the Al Messiah commands a pious mind to strive toward uncovering the truth. Therefore, I will not stop until I find my mentor and understand his connection to this servant of the machine god. I request the privilege of joining your retinue as a rightful companion. I can offer to fulfill the duties of an engineer on your ship in exchange for the right to follow you and to conduct my own investigation. Item received, ... Ugh. Poor guy. He got torn up there. Poor Abel. He's laying on the ground. Yeah, at least he's not dead. No, that's wrong. So, stuff to pick up.
Embrace true power.
Embrace all the power. That was a interesting fight. Which looks beyond the bright flashes. No, too dark. Who's talking now? That's the way we keep it. That's where the zappies are. We want to go, I think it was off to the right, where that room was. Is it this, right? That's where we want to go. We go this way is the question. The zaps. Don't really want to go that way if we don't have to. So hopefully we can go that way, right?
There is a fervor in my soul.
Circular cogitator, the electro priest hiding place must be nearby.
I tread a path unexplored.
Machine altar accepts the That's going by too fast. I want to talk to him with this question. But this is where I wanted to go, isn't it? No, it isn't. No, it's not.
Powers unseen, uncover my path.
What's this room? And the maladies of machine spirits and the ways of diagnostic divination. Sounds like fun stuff.
Intriguing.
Look, it's a door. A mummified electro priest. Can we bring back to life? Priest rests on a table enveloped in wires. Okay.
The world trembles beneath my feet.
Look, another one. Tech priest's body rests on the metal table, surrounded by sparking spirals of copper coil. A patina of sacred unguents covers his withered flesh. His augmatics have been polished with great care. Intricate electus cover the dead man's crossed arms and bare torso, and strands of wire envelop his head. Pascal respectfully bows his head before the dead man and carefully touches the shriveled body with the tip of his mechadendrite. Honored adherent, I thank you for showing us the truth of Fabricator General Pekamar's maxim. Death does not end the service of a spirit driven. Examine the body. See, the body seems motionless, but you notice a slight tremor in the fingertips. The ancient servant of the Messiah must be data dreaming. His mind, enveloped in digital reverie, can persist for hundreds or thousands of years while his frail body is decaying. His sacred state of trance is a great reward only earned by the wisest and most pious servant of the machine god. Next to the table the body is resting on, you see a small amulet crafted from burned cogitator circuit boards. There is no dust on these small offerings. They were clearly left here recently. Can you hear me, Tech Priest? The light in the crypt becomes a little brighter and sharper, and the smell of ozone fills the air. The priest is talking. The box of the ceiling comes alive and lets forth a solemn benheric aria that turns into a crackling, somnolent voice. In this dark hour, I am ready to bring you good tidings, Tech Brethren. Now respond with the words of the second galvanic hymn. Tech you successful. The second galvanic is a revered and miraculous prayer of the Adeptus Mechanicus. Naturally, you know it very well. Let us praise the twin charges, the body electric, and the Omnissiah who lights the spark of reason within us, and let us carry his charge to those who have turned their minds toward his light. Let it be so indeed. Who or what are you? His voice grows louder. Praetor Electroid Dar Impulse II. By the will of the Omnissiah, the prior of this monastery and the guardian of the miraculous fusion reactor, now and ever, world without end. Here in the cell of mine, I have conquered death, and my mind has soared toward the Omnissiah in a blasted daydream. My body is decaying, but my spirit will remain by my master's side, for I am the sacred sentinel of the code, the guardian of the sacred relic, and the eye that watches over the rite of operation. Tell me what your data dream is like. I am one with the motive force, and it opens my mind to the sacred impulses of knowledge. My reason has become as fast as the flying electron and the ray of light, and time is no more for me. For I am eternal. I am by benheric reverie. In my benheric reverie. I comprehend the wisdom of the machine god and share it with the humble priest who come to my cell, thirsting for my knowledge. Monastery is under attack by heretics. Can you help? In my data dream, I saw their unholy requests and rejected them angrily. For it is said in the 4th article of security, no unbeliever's hand shall intrude upon the operation cycle. They have seditious designs on the relic, but should I give you, who does not belong to our faith and fellowship, my blessing to stand... Who does not... What say? But should I give you, blah, 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 my blessing to stand up to the blasphemers. I may not be a member of your priesthood, but you and I are the same faith. Coercion. Oof.
Hey Gimpy, you have streamed long enough. It is time to call it a day and get some rest. Be sure to tell everyone to have a great day or evening, and we will see them again tomorrow. Also, make sure to remind them to hit the follow button and visit your YouTube channel.
Not yet. We're still talking to a dead guy. I may not be a member of your priesthood, but you and I are of the same faith. Hey, it succeeded. This statement is true. The 1st article of security says, fear above all evils the defilement of knowledge. And its command outweighs the prohibition contained in the 6th article of security. Let knowledge be locked away from the ignorant. Let knowledge be locked away from the ignorant. That makes a lot of sense. So be it. In the name of shaming the unbelievers, I grant you the blessing of a special access and protection from the rage of the motive force. Dry crackling sounds come from the inside of the crypt's walls as awakened cogitators process the ancient tech priest command. So, what did that actually do? Blessing of the special access thing applied. Duration is permanent. Greater electroid, blah blah blah, is a promise of protection from the fury of the motive force. Gives 3 deflection and 50% armor against shock damage. So that'll help. Walking through the electricity stuff. Of course, it's a little late, but what are you gonna do?
Let's seize the opportunity.
So that guy made it, but this one didn't. Anyway, I think we'll stop here for today.
Will bow.
Save. Okay, so like I said, we'll stop here for today. We'll continue this next Thursday, because we're going to be playing this on Thursdays, and starting not Christmas Eve, but New Year's Eve, we're going to be playing this on Sundays for the first half of the stream. If you're here specifically for Rogue Trader, we're going to be playing on Thursdays and the first half of the stream on Sundays. So, if you don't know what that scheduled is, scroll down underneath the video screen, click on the schedule button, and you can see what time that is for you. Okay, so thank you all very much for watching. The stream scheduled for the next few days. Tomorrow's Friday, so we're playing some more Celeste multiplayer with Hobo, Hurricane, and Jeff. Saturday, we're back to World of Warcraft Classic. Sunday is Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous Day, where the first half of the stream is campaign stuff with Gimpy the Dwarven Crusader Angel, and should be finishing up that run on Sunday. And then the second half of the stream is the Treasure of the Midnight Isles DLC with Viewer Group 11. Monday is Christmas Day. Might stream, probably won't. Just saying, it's Christmas Day, shouldn't be streaming, that kind of fun stuff, so don't expect to stream on Monday. Tuesday, though, we'll be back with more World of Warcraft Classic. Wednesday, For the King 2 with Jeff and Hurricane, and the next Thursday, back here to Rogue Trader. Also, December 31st, we'll be doing a year in review stream, where we just look back and see what games I played, which ones I enjoyed, which ones not so much. Also talking about the fundraising stuff, how it went this year, maybe some other things we'll see. We'll also be looking forward to next year to see what games are coming out, what the fundraising thing is looking like, and that kind of fun stuff. And then after that's done, we will do a series of Uber hacks, which is a way for people to possibly clear out their points, aka the neurons. Basically, we're taking normally the limit for doing a hack, which is a mini game here on channel. It's a way to basically gamble a little bit with your points, and the maximum you can normally do is 1,337. But on 31st, we're going to bump it up to 1 million. Why 1 million? Because nobody has 1 million points yet. There's a couple of people with like 700, 600,000, maybe 800,000 stuff. I'm going to let them gamble all the way, see what happens, and why we're doing that. Because resetting the neurons on January 1st to 0 for everybody. So the whole Uber hack stuff is just for it to be all for fun and see how many points people can build up or lose, and don't have to worry about it. So anyway, that's that. That's it. Thank you all very much for watching. Tomorrow's stream starts at noon Pacific, 3 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. GMT for some more Celasta multiplayer. Once again, thank you all very much for watching. Have a great evening, great day, wherever you happen to be. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you tomorrow. Happy holidays. Keep forgetting to say that.